Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of the Drop Podcast. Today, our guest will be Skappzz, best known as a Twitch streamer and also a general monkey enthusiast, but he's also trying to get a foothold over on YouTube, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys would go check him out over there as well. But without further ado, I'll go ahead and let him introduce himself, and we'll get started.
What's up, boys? I'm Skappzz. I stream Deep Rock on Twitch every Sunday and Monday. I do races with Millie on Mondays. We race on the deep dive to see who can get the fastest time. Also post a little bit on YouTube.
Yeah, Monkey Mania.
Yeah. I like monkeys, dude.
Alright, and we get to start with Escort, too. It's the
Monka Omega, dude.
everyone's favorite. So I think everybody knows my opinions on Escort. How do you stand on Escort? Like it, love it, gotta have it? Or...
So with the changes they made in Season 1, I actually really, like, my opinion of Escort raised a lot. It just, like, the fact that you have to do, like, two-stop significantly less made it so it's just infinitely more playable. And I used to complain about Dottie all the time, and now I barely do. I've done, you know, I'm actually, this probably will be my last mission to finish the performance pass, and I have only done a two-stop Dottie like twice or 3 times.
Hell
so
yeah. As much as I like to meme on it, I honestly feel like exactly the same, where just the speed changes and like pacing changes for Escort have taken it from like D- to B-.
and it's one of the missions that I personally I like wave clear and stuff like that. I'm not really
shooting.
Yeah, so, and you know, along with eggs, Dottie is like one of the better missions for that sort of stuff. Yeah, exactly.
I just like this wall right here, like this would have taken a good like 45 seconds 6 months ago. And instead we just okay, he's gone.
Where'd that guy?
Straight in. Yeah, I think also, as much as I hate to follow up the positivity towards Escort with immediate negativity again, I think Sabotage showed us really how bad things could be.
Yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot of time to invest. Like I did one with Millie the other day, and it was just like, I look back on it, and it's 40 minutes long, and it's like, why, dude? Like they shortened Dottie for what? Like just to do it again.
Yeah,
I feel honestly though, since it's not like required for anything, I haven't heard much complaining about it. I mean, the people who are actually playing it are, but like I haven't heard as much because it's not being forced on us, I guess. But I don't know.
I just feel bad for the devs. Like they spend so much time on that, and just no one's playing it.
I mean, I think the caretaker is like the first time we beat him, like it was probably some of the most excited I've been in Deep Rock.
Yeah, it is like raid boss quality. It's just a shame that it's not proportional to that level of challenge. It'd be hard to say, oh, just make Sabotage pay out 40,000 XP, because then there'd be people that feel obligated to play it non-stop, myself included. I don't know if I actually would, but still, it's...
The feeling would be there, yeah.
It's far and away the most difficult gameplay experience, and also the most demanding for the equipment that you take into it. So having it pay out equal to or less than a mission that takes a quarter of the time is just unrealistic.
And I really... a pretty good tell is that I personally don't really change my builds like ever.
Yeah.
Like I've found this hurricane that I build like within the first week of the update, and I haven't switched it one time, and I'm using only the hurricane, and I've only been doing it for like 3 months, or you know however long it's been out. But you know, but but on Sabotage, I gotta change it up because it does not work.
Yeah, you need fire. If you can take fire and you aren't taking fire, you're throwing. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, but it stands out because it's the only mission in the game that's even remotely like that. nothing else in the game even suggests switching your builds. I mean, sure, you can switch to more like hard CC stuff for Escort or Salvage, but really you can get away with a greedy, all damage, no ammo, direct damage build on Salvage or Escort. But Sabotage is like, oh, you brought Cryo Cannon? Well, you're just gonna die, I guess. It's weird.
Like I'm laughing, but it really is like that's exactly how it is. It's crazy.
I think Driller gets the worst end of the stick with it, just because Sludge and Cryo are essentially worthless against the Caretaker unless you just use Spear, and at that point, like.
I feel like it was kind of designed to kind of give the flamer a little bit of attention, to be honest. But
yeah, I don't know if that's the right, in my opinion, I don't know if that's the right fix for weapons being underpicked. Which, not to say Flamethrower even is. I think in like public opinion it's underpicked, but realistically, people who want to use Flame are just using Flame, and nothing is. They're just not talking about it.
I mean, you see, there. I mean, a big name that I see using it all the time is Assembly. Assembly is a diehard flamethrower user, and the dude does like has 6 2x enemies like easily.
Yeah,
it's very playable. Like it's just I feel like
certain weapons scale better as well. So like,
that's true.
Sticky flames will perform better than anything else at anything above Hazard 5, just because you increase the amount of grunts and that level of health enemy coming at you. Sticky Flames cares not for whether it's 5 grunts or 500 on that same like square space of land. And I mean, Cryo has infinite penetration, but it doesn't, like, it's not attentionless and it doesn't linger as much. Still waiting for that Sticky Ice build to be.
Sticky Ice?
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to actually change some of the upgrades on Cryo so you can tweak the Sticky Ice. Because it exists, it just isn't really anything you can alter at all.
Got worried about him getting a little close there. I think we're gonna be fine either way.
Yeah. These fucking fossils, though. The movie magic will get us the fossils in a split second.
Hey, look, we have all the fossils. Wait.
Bling.
Not yet. I'll say it again later. Don't worry about it.
Just no, I'll just take that clip. Edit. Edit it over. Fucking. Need the. I'll just.
You just barely.
I'll put 10 out of 10 over fossils with Comic Sans text. Oh boy.
Got one of the bots.
You don't want to play Sabotage? Sabotage will play with you.
Repairing.
Let's get out of here. Alright. Prospect just chilling for a second. Oh god. Alright, I'll get you with the hit you with the diet questions real quick. You can be as long-winded or as short as you want. Favorite class?
Favorite class? As a, you know, my boys kind of meme on me about it, but I genuinely, like, I like. Do you wanna? Okay, let's. Oh my god, that did nutty damage.
This is baby.
I am a gunner lover at heart, dude.
Oh yeah.
I love the clear. I love the AoE. I love the, like, I just the sounds of the guns, the boom 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 boom, like, constantly. It's just it's too good, man.
Easy mode.
Also, like, and you know, the reason my boys meme on me about it a little bit is because, you know,
No aim, no brain.
the joke is because I play it super AoE focused, but also, you know, if I'm talking to chat, I just pop a shield and alt tab. Like,
yeah. Just do it. Just pop a squat.
which I, I can't, I can't legally condone, but
The normal thing is just grapple up into the air with Scout and take a moment to read.
Scouts are pretty close second of mine. It's been my that was my pre-main before Gunner, I guess.
I think Scout is way more like exploitable whenever you understand like the game mechanics better. It's just because you can be exactly where you need to be. Like drop pod flipping is an extreme example, but it kind of represents it. It's like anyone can know how to do that, but Scout gives you like the infinite positional capability to make that happen whenever you want to. Fucking acids. Dude, what is up with this just non-stop wave?
My thoughts exactly.
So cope with the rock storm.
I'm gonna grab this
Yeah.
Brood Nexus.
What about missions? As a gunner,
Missions?
you lean towards heavy combat stuff.
Surprisingly, I really like eggs. Probably not one of my favorites. I think they could it's pretty a default one to do, and I enjoy eggs, but it's not my favorite. Like I really like the creativity on refinery and stuff like that.
Yeah. Refinery.
It's got a lot of meme potential.
Dude, fucking ruining people's lives with pipe stacking.
I've seen you do it.
It's fucking atrocious.
I also I like the quickness of point extraction.
Yeah.
Some of the first content I watched was actually you playing Scout on point extraction.
It's an entirely different game.
Like watching that, I was like, you know what? I want to do that. Like that was my first, and it's it's just a good time. I love it, man.
It's effort. It's like point extraction. I don't think anybody strongly dislike point extraction unless they just like, I don't know, this will probably sound pretty like high and mighty, but unless they just don't know how to play. Like the point extraction is where you really get to like stride out the like speed and efficiency capabilities that everyone like tries to have. Sorry, just hogged that.
All good.
Little two-stop. Almost there. It's... God, point extract. It's like a good chicken fried steak. It's just comfort food. It's hard to hate. That's my thing. It's like you can have a taste for refinery or a taste for escort, but point extraction is just dumb fun.
Extraction's
Cut to the 100
rated E
comments.
for everyone,
Yeah.
dude.
Cut to the 100 comments of point extraction is a flawed game mode.
I've actually had quite a few people not understand the whole, the longer you're here. I mean, it's probably because of like of DRG going free on PS Plus, but
Yeah.
a lot of
That
people
is
saying,
honestly crazy. Like, I didn't realize it until... yeah, it's like 3 million copies sold, and then 6 months later it releases on PlayStation, like 10 million copies, or 10 million downloads. Like, what the fuck?
I'm happy about it, dude. I don't know. And I think it's also on Game Pass.
Yo, yeah.
So they're getting that as well?
For an eternity, and it's on the PlayStation equivalent, PlayStation Plus.
For the next 5 days or so.
Yeah, I forget that ends at any point.
Which is going to be, well, hopefully dude, I like seeing the director pop off. It's a good time.
Yeah,
I like seeing the new homies, helping them out, showing them the ropes.
Just paying that for my own uses. Yeah, it's a crazy amount of people. Makes your head spin. I don't know if I can teach this many people. It's why I started doing YouTube in the first place. It's because I would always just like troll around, like figure out which mission on the map was the like first or second mission of the tutorial assignment, and just like look for those games on Hazard 2, and just like go teach. And then I did that for like months, and I was like, okay, this is tiring. Off and on for months. And I was like, how do I do this in a more like dilute but like scalable format? Oh, look at that.
Definitely, YouTube's. I personally, I've always kind of, and this is gonna get into like, you know, the whole creator mindset, whatever.
Yeah, do it.
I personally, I've always wanted to just be a streamer, you know, and I'm at that point now.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I feel like I used to always say like, you know, like screw it, I'm not doing freaking YouTube. If I get big, I'm not gonna do YouTube, so I start YouTube now. But recently, I don't know, I've been on this like I'm trying to do some. I've got some video ideas. I'm planning on getting some stuff together and trying it out.
It's a different medium. Lets you do different things for sure. And make things that just aren't like doable live. You want to do something that you can only, like, you want to do challenge videos or something. It's like, yeah, you can like stream attempts, but no one wants to watch a 10-hour video of attempting the same thing.
Exactly. And you know, there's just because you're getting that successful part of it, like it shortens the time to watch, and it's just more easily accessible, and that, you know, that's also like not just for like Deep Rock, but like content in general, like being inspired from other people and stuff like that. It's so much easier to be inspired on YouTube because they're putting out their best work. They're not just like
it's the portfolio.
Exactly. And I've really been like the other night I started watching a channel, and I binged like every video they made in the past like year.
Yeah.
Just because I was so inspired. I was like, this is truly great. Like I don't know, like it's incredible, dude. I don't know.
Highly refined body of work, which is not what I'm about on YouTube. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what sticks. If you can go back and watch some of my earlier stuff. It is rough around the edges for sure, but learned a lot of stuff from just like the editing process and what I like making, what other people like watching. So.
It's a
acid spit ruining my life.
Definitely a balance and a what do you call it? It's a process of like figuring out what works. Not just works for like, you know, getting those clicks or whatever, but also works for what people will stick around for and you would enjoy making and all that.
Just gotta keep it in check and not sell your soul too early.
Raid Shadow.
I mean, at all. I
think
not gonna lie, hit me up with that Raid Shadow Legends money. I'm going for it.
Is it okay to name drop other people? I mean, I've been name dropping the DRG guys, but I don't know. So SNIS, I perused Twitter a little bit, right? SNIS apparently got a not an invite, but a you know, an ad, whatever, from Raid Shadow Legends, and he declined it.
What the fuck?
He's like, it's my rite of passage, dude.
Dude, hit me up. What the fuck? Fucking pass the rock. I'll take it. I'll fucking chill. I don't know if I would even. Be funny though. Oh god.
Definitely memeable.
I've always wanted to
I think
do
it's
that.
a pretty safe sponsorship, just because it's like
everyone's like, oh, you, and just move on.
I feel like everyone expects it.
Yeah.
Not a big surprise when it starts hitting the shelves. By the shelves, I mean
flying
YouTube
off the
page.
shelves. What was I gonna say? I lost it. It's fine. Whatever. Oh yeah, I've always wanted to do like, because I do like very little call to action stuff in like the first 90% of my videos. Like I just go roll straight into it and put that kind of stuff at the end.
Yeah.
Which probably would see some results if I didn't, but I'm not willing to curse myself with the knowledge of what could be. So basically I just want to do a video where it's like a perfectly normal thing. Like I'll just do this for the point extraction guide, where it's just like And remember to smash and just like go for like 5 minutes on that and then just end. Like no
It's just
actual body of the video. Just do call to actions for 6 minutes and then sign off.
You can really stretch that sort of stuff out, dude. I could totally. I'm envisioning it now, dude.
Do it, absolutely. I'll show them the step-by-step process of ringing the bell, including plugging in the computer.
Don't forget the keyboard and mouse, dude.
Nah, I don't know how to do it on controller. Damn it, gunner weapons.
Dude, I love Gunner. That's what dude, I get to sit back here. I get to sit right here on this spot the entire Dottie mission. I can throw my shield on. Look, boom. Shield on Dottie. I can take out the beamers. I can shoot all the bugs. It's a good time.
My ass has been waxy in the back of the head.
All from the comfort of my little spot. Where did I toss it? Axis, I think I lost it, buddy.
The Heartstone?
Oh, there it is. I found it. Yeah. The whole reason we came here?
Fucking I hope we were gonna say Doretta head, but nope. Alright, find these damn fossils. Shit. Oh, dude! Infinite stun boy. He's here.
Passive?
He's here.
Pacified grunt guard? Oh, he turned.
Whoa! he's pissed.
Hey, buddy.
Doesn't like you coming up behind. Oh god. Doesn't like you coming up behind him. Oh. Lost his attention.
Oh, found one.
One.
Not bad.
One more. Oh, found it. Oh, fucking
Let's
crap.
go. Hey, look, we have all the fossils.
Why are you using the Sabotage?
I gotta watch it again.
Dude, I was
watching it like 3 a.m. and I needed to go to bed at like midnight.
Dude,
So?
the green hat guy section caught me so fucking off guard. It was not
I don't think
fair.
A man with a green hat once told me in a dream that the damage of the TCF implosion is not affected by mods and overclocks, which means that it can be an effective. Did you see it? Legend says that the Green Hat Man resides in the upper floors of the space rig. He is said to visit dwarves in their dreams to give them build advice. What do you think? Is the Green Hat Man real, or is he just a myth that resulted from too many Blacklock loggers? You decide. Wait, that's the wrong type of video, sorry.
Why not give Gunner better mobility options? I'm like, well, that's the same reason we shouldn't give Scout fucking 300 rounds of M1000. Because it takes him out of their lane a little too much. Like, I'm far from a person that's going to enforce, you can't play that way, like that's not your job. But there's some things that not everyone should be able to do.
Exactly. I mean, I feel like I'm on the I support vertical zips gang.
Yeah, straight up.
I think that's like that's literally straight up.
Yeah, straight up the shaft.
I feel like I don't know. I wouldn't see many issues with that.
Actually, unironically twinning, I didn't even realize.
Yeah, dude. The MF bullet.
God damn, we still ratioed that shit after looking for fossils. It's fucking good.
Oh, I already finished the pass.
Dude,
Last
can
mission.
I transfer these season levels over at like a 2-to-1 ratio, please?
What, you have
season?
extra? You have bulk ones? Oh no, you wanna? Okay, your season's to the next one.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
But,
Oh, I didn't even look at the text in the in game.
oh, it probably won't be too noticeable because apparently Servant said like my name is like pretty well centered, just because of the it happens to be because of the length. But like, oh my god, some people's like, I saw like a 4-letter name guy. It's just all the way to the left. It's fucking dumb. All right, sludge blast time.
Swap on over. You go with You don't play scout?
Yes.
Anything? Okay. Let me get jumbo on. There we go.
Let me equip my Bullets of Mercy build real quick. Alright, maybe not anything. No, Bullets of Mercy might actually be kind of legit with Sludge Pump around. because I think you can sludge threads. I don't know. Shows how little I've played Sludge Pump.
I think a big complaint about the Sludge Pump is it does like nothing to dreads. But
we'll see. This is the
I believe
Pro build.
I believe in Serve, dude.
Oh yeah, that's a good segue. Good work, Paul Blart, on the segue. Fucking. What do you think about the new weapons in general? Like, where do they sit?
Oh,
in
dude.
Your,
Oh, what
rotation?
the hell? You see that?
Yeah.
The
Cave Angel.
Cave Angel just chilling. I think. Okay, so the last time I said this in a like public setting, there was a riot, dude.
Yeah.
I don't like Engie that much. It's like everyone I talk to a lot knows I don't like Engie.
As long as you aren't the dude in my comment section with all caps saying the engineer is unplayably underpowered. Be okay. Like what you want.
Yeah, it's like there's a big discrepancy in playtime for me. And I've been trying to play it more. I found this like EM discharge build that I like that I saw someone use on Sabotage. And ironically, it's like my favorite class for Sabotage. But so you know, basically my point is I don't know anything about the lock.
Yeah, it's weird.
But everything else, what I've played with it, has been kind of a blast. Like, get this guy out of here. The Hurricane's obviously my favorite gun in the game now. I've been trying the Sludge very recently, actually. So it's been a good time. I've been doing like a very DOT slow kind of.
Yeah, that's what I was on for a long time. With it was hydrogen ion additive, and just using that. But I've kind of.
And that's what I've been enjoying, but it's a.
You see that damage from Sludge Blast? That's kind of respectable.
It's just, oh my god, yeah.
The ammo economy is tough for sure. Oh yeah, you can acid dreads. Sticks to them for a second.
The slow's very good. The damage is a little bit less than I think some people like. Uh oh.
I just could not get Sludge Blast to do much damage when I first used it against a dread. I don't know why. I thought it was like maybe something to do with the fragment count was affecting how many fragments were in the blast, but that's not it. So, I don't know why I got such a bad initial impression of Sludge Blast, but it's working. It's 2-player scaling, but still, it's.
I was gonna say it's pretty.
What?
That was a what?
Okay. Maybe it's working a little too good.
I guess, dude. They healed like 2 HP, but I've been enjoying the Drac a little bit. Not as much as I'd say the Sludge or the Hurricane, but oh.
Ooh.
It's definitely like I really like the ammo conservation one. I don't know if did they nerf that or.
I don't think so. What? Hello? You enraged twice?
Video game?
Gamer? Dead? Okay. Well, that did take like most of my ammo, but that's pretty chunky damage.
Mm-hmm. It was a good time. I enjoyed that fight just now. Should play duos more often.
Yeah, duos my favorite way to play the game. It's a perfect balance between having multiple classes, tools available, and also not having enemies starting to get spongy with scaling.
Talk about segue, dude.
Oh yeah?
Duos? Yeah, dude. You know what we've been doing in duos? Yeah, dude. Duo racing. I missed it because I was at a birthday party for my nephew, but I think next year we're gonna do the same thing.
Reschedule his birthday.
But, little yeah. You try telling that to a 5-year-old. I know you're joking.
They'll understand. It's okay. I'm like, dude, you don't understand video game? And they're like,
hey,
Google
they like Minecraft, dude.
It's my impression of a 5-year-old. Baby want bottle.
Yep, 5-year-old.
Dude, the DRG subreddit is shaking.
The races, dude. I
gotta get in there.
I've really been enjoying them.
Dude,
they've been a good time. They're
like
good,
the
a good
best.
chance to talk to everybody. A bunch, you know, like it's a easy way to collaborate as well. Because I mean,
Yeah, it's really the first thing of that nature. Like, the only thing even remotely comparable to that is like the content creator role in the Discord, and even that is just kind of like, hey, I'm here. Hello, you're here. There's no.
unfortunately, I mean, apparently it used to be not since I've been there, but Millie was
Yeah,
telling me that
it's just-
it used to be better.
There's
But
just
now
so
it's kinda
many
like
now.
that.
I mean, I don't want to. It's not. I don't want to say it's
Yeah,
bad
yeah, I
because
don't-
there's more people, but I mean, there's,
They've definitely changed how they react to it because of it. But
can't make it fucking scene every day. Oh, Cave Angel, thank you for getting in the way. Alright, this is the real check.
big papa. I'm gonna double cryo jumbo in. Oh! If I live, we're good.
Already with axes. I think we did like
That was-
4 times
that was it?
the damage cap to him there. Poor guy. Oh my god, that was actually brutal.
Uh-oh.
I fumbled that.
I fumbled mine as well.
Ow. Slappies! Oh, come here, dummy. Come here, dummy. Ah, he wasn't close enough. Get him with that see you in hell.
Oh,
Sludge,
don't bite me. Don't bite my butt.
sludge blast projectiles
Oh,
are
the
actually
ammo.
very fast. Oh god.
The armor is what I meant. The armor's kind of crazy there, dude. Trying to hit my jumbo shells from 3 miles away.
In for me. Uh-oh. Stuck. Door stuck.
Oh!
To die. Oh god. Hello? Let me up.
I was trying anything to hit his little bum, dude.
Got him with that normal EPC shot in the end. Once again, the
one's yours.
secondary has slaughtered us.
I'll do what I can here.
Sure, we skipped a whole cave, so it should be fine. Oh, okay. Good jump, dummy. Rat jam. Okay. What else? What else? What do you think is the most like severe discrepancy in like solo to multiplayer difficulty? Like a mission that you would find like a breeze in solo or a breeze in multiplayer that's like impossible the other way around. I know this isn't your area of expertise, but I think you can provide a good
Definitely not.
perspective.
As I do not play much solo. I've even been on record saying I hate solo, but I've been trying it, dude. I'm working on it. But personally, I don't know. I think
Easy
direct
answer
like
is Escort. Yeah.
I was gonna say Doretta. Like I remember seeing you do some Doretta stuff in solo, and it just like did not look like a good time at all.
It is not. No. That is the free answer for sure.
It, like I think if Bosco could like guard or something, I
Repair,
heard you say
yes.
that. I was like, that's a repair guard. Like
You
yeah,
can assign him
Bosco
to
do something.
to defend her, but I mean,
Oh, okay.
it's Bosco damage. Like it's not
Yeah.
changing hearts and minds.
Is a leaf just chilling, watching me?
So, yeah.
He's friendly. You want to see him?
So you got a leaf on him, leaf leech.
I think so.
Got a
Actually, I think it's a dreadnought. Like little.
pube.
You know what? Yeah, that's
Yep.
a pretty good way to describe it.
Life
I'll
just
take
flashed
note.
before your eyes. Oh no. Is that Ebonite grinder?
You made me think that I said that on this. Coming back.
Yeah. Where is this? Where is it? What about mods? What do you think are go-to mods to use?
For mods, I have a little list here, dude. I got a.
Oh.
I've got my
Alt tab real quick.
Yeah, dude. Frick this Ebonite mutation. I got mobs to talk about.
25. Oh no. 25 points of Ebonites.
One of my favorites, and you know, sometimes people a good I think standard maybe to go by when recommending people mods is to stay away from the like cosmetic ones. Not cosmetics, but like the maybe like the I don't know the description for it. Like something that changes in-game sounds or like effects or anything like that. Like a squeaky hammer, whatever, the Keck W detonator. Like those are fun, but I usually stay away from recommending those to people just because they're, you know, they change the feel of the game.
Yeah.
Not because I used to use Keck W detonator. It was one of my favorites, but you know, most of my stuff's all quality of life. I'm a big in like every game. I'm a very big vanilla player, but when it comes to like quality of life stuff, I'll download like, you know, as many as they'll let me.
Yeah.
And so mine right now is just full of
performance stuff, or
I mean, I actually I'm running a performance one right now. Like if I'm live, I think I want the performance, but if I'm like recording and I have the extra resources on my computer or whatever, I feel like I want to leave that on, because that's another thing that like takes away from the feel if you don't have all the effects. Like if you take away like the bits of nitro falling off of the nitro beams when you're mining them, stuff like that. Like
nitro with no bits.
Well, yeah, which is fine. And some people like I just feel like if I'm like personally,
yeah, that's
and I'm not trying, because like it's not even just me. Like I feel like if I'm showing other people the game as someone with a beefier computer, I feel like I have not a responsibility, because obviously who gives a heck, right?
Yeah.
I don't curse. I'm a good boy.
Wow.
But I feel like I feel like I should show people what the game can look like if you know if you've got the hardware for it.
That's interesting. 'Cause my like style, I guess, with that is kind of the opposite, where I'm like, I want to boil away all of the fat so that there's no confusion on exactly what's going on here. Like I want people to be able to see, like whenever I have Bosco throw something from behind me and I like catch and deposit it.
I feel like that is a perfect like I feel like people could have guessed that, you know, that's like or not like the difference between us, not just like your like the like my gameplay is my streams are not very gameplay focused, because frankly I'm not very good, you know. I mean, I like compared to some of the other alternatives is what I mean.
Some nutty people out there.
Like I'm pretty focused on, you know, just dog jamming, chilling.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good way to.
The cinematic experience in me is more like I want the bones to be visible to the observer.
Want to see the ribs?
Yeah, like need to be able to see like peel back some of the layers and make it obvious exactly what's going on. That's an interesting take on that, though. So maybe whenever I do like Carl dives and stuff again, I'll just turn all the the particle stuff back on, so it's more authentic. I don't know. I think the way that I run the HUD, anyways, even before I got like the additional HUD stuff, like the shield and health numbers and live mission stats, I feel like the default HUD is pretty like overbearing, in the sense that like it's not too much, but it's too much to feel immersed in, like pretend that it's real, I guess. If that's
I can agree with that for sure.
like people who do, and then people do minimal HUD, and I find it incredibly difficult to watch because I feel like I'm deprived of the information.
Yeah, like what the hell is even happening in this game? Like,
is there a mutator on this mission? How far are they into the objective? Like, it's worse with streaming for sure, because it basically means like if I'm not there from the start of a mission to watch, as I kind of am lost as to where they are. I'm like, yeah, I can figure it out if I see like, oh, there's a broken drop pod over there. They're playing salvage, but still, like, that's not a thing that I'm super fond of trying to figure out. I'm sitting backwards in my seat. Okay.
Yeah, I've had that bug a little bit. It's only while hosting though.
Yeah, you're able to spin in the loading screen for a second before the game starts.
I've been able to walk around while the pod's not even like shaking or anything.
I haven't
Holy.
tried to walk in a while. Oh, come to me, Hooli. God.
You get him?
Yeah. They really should not have made those things take damage from projectiles. It was the only thing that made them hard to kill. Fucking shredded with axes. Dude, my favorite exploit. Spam depositing.
That's so good.
It's... someone like showed that in a Reddit video, and there was a ton of comments that were just like, this is an exploit, this is ruining the game. Like, hope this gets patched soon. I'm like, I said something about like little tricks and stuff is what keeps this game fresh later on in the game.
Call it tech.
Yeah, and
Tech is easily one of my favorite parts of the game.
yeah, it's like that's something I've professed a lot, is there's literally like no way that I can encapsulate all of the little tech intentionally and show it off. So the best way to actually like learn that stuff as someone who wants to learn it is just like watching streams, because you will see people do things that they wouldn't, if you'd have asked them like, oh, what show me all the little tips and tricks, they would have never in a million years thought to tell you like this doesn't, it's like, see, I'm struggling with it right now. Like, like the jump spin and the terrain scanner is a pretty obvious one. Like, that's actually like a structured thing. But like reload canceling is something people might forget to mention just because it's so like ingrained in the way we play. Or they're like playing driller at the time and they literally don't have anything to reload, so.
Oh my god. I hate to spin back on it. I think as far as, because you said you think the default HUD's overbearing.
It's a lot for like realism, at least, is what I meant, I guess.
I think I don't know. I feel like the amount of information's pretty good, and I think how customizable is it? Because I haven't really played around with it. I don't think
it's a lot. Like you can disable pretty much
like
every
even
element.
without mods, right?
Yeah. In game, you can disable like every element one by one, which a lot of people do. Like the like mission modifiers in the top left. A lot of people have those off, but I like knowing that information. So just in case I forget.
I personally like additional information mods. That's one of my go-tos in other games as well. So stuff like the when they added before they added the driller crosshair, like telling you what degree.
Yeah.
That stuff was at. Oh shoot.
Oh, one shot.
Wait, where'd it go?
Popped out.
Downtown. I think I definitely a quality life guy.
I'm a large fan of the live mission stats mod.
That's I got it right now.
It's so just silly.
I love seeing how many times I've died, so I can complain that I'm sucking this mission.
Uh-oh. Let me out. Let me out. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Fucking sand jets.
Oh my god.
Extraction
Just took the most fall damage ever.
The go-to, though. Like, this is what we were talking about earlier, is now you just roll straight into a point extraction like nothing.
There was one question. I feel like I should have brought a question for you.
Oh.
I feel like I should have, but now I feel like I'm too little, too late, dude.
See if you come up with something on the spot, it'll be fine.
Oh no, dude. See, what the questions I want, I feel like the questions I want to know from you are kind of like Monka-esque to talk about, you know,
I'll edit it out. I'll bleep the names and dates and locations, but the stories stay the same.
Well, let me see if I can find something else first.
You can ask me if I resent everyone in the YouTube comment section, because the answer is yes.
Well, you're pretty open about that. I wasn't surprised. Just
no.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm down. I grabbed a fossil. Oh, 4 is a flare gun, by the way. In the middle of the cave. Forgot about that.
Pro tips.
Questions for Mr. Kronos.
My life. That'll do. Time
What
to go.
this is a question you've asked other people, but what keeps you coming back to DRG after thousands of hours?
Yeah, that is a good one, and I guess it's a good one for you to ask, because I would have to paraphrase that depending on who I'm playing with. So like, some people it doesn't apply yet. For me, at least, it's just that like I perpetually felt like I was as good as I was gonna get, and then in hindsight, wasn't even close. Like every 3 months I can look back at like the gameplay that I posted 3 months ago and like notice how much tangibly slower I was playing. So for me, it's kind of, I've gone through that cycle enough times now that I can safely say that I'm not gonna know whenever I cap out. So I guess I'll know after like 6 months after it happens, whenever I'm like as good as I'm gonna get, but I still feel like I'm improving. Why do I feel the need to continue improving? That I couldn't tell you. But just fun to be good. It's a very satisfying gameplay loop. I'm still like toying with different builds and stuff. Alright. Well, I mean, that's pretty much all I got, so I appreciate you joining me. This has been fun. This is probably like the longest one, because I'm going to try to work all 3 of those missions in. Just scrunch them down a little bit. It's been fun. I appreciate you joining me.
Thank you, man.
You want
Yeah, man.
one last
Thanks
shout
for
out
having
for
me.
yourself? You got anything else? Watch you on Twitch or something?
Yeah, I mean, should I do a, are you gonna, I don't know what to...
Nah, what he's trying to say is, go follow Skappzz on Twitch. He really deserves it. I hope everybody enjoyed watching this. Super big shout out to Skappzz for coming on once again. All his links are down below, so please follow through. Go show him some support. He's also doing YouTube content, so please show him support over there as well. But that about wraps things up for our 3rd episode of the Drop Podcast. Hope everyone enjoyed. One more time, make sure you go check out Skappzz. If you'd like to catch me live, you can find me over on Twitch. If you'd like to talk to me or my community members about the game, you can find us over on Discord. And as always, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.